The first Jewish community to exist in America was the Jewish community of Charleston, South Carolina. This community was formed around the 1830s, but that was the only Jewish populated area until the late 1800s. Around the 1880s, waves of immigrants came from all over Europe. Many of these immigrants were poor Orthodox Jews just trying to make a name for themselves in America. Another wave of Jews came to the United States around the time of World War II and the Holocaust, trying to flee religious persecution from Hitler. Even in the 1970s, Jews immigrated from the Soviet Union into the United States. While the waves of immigration brought in many European Jews, around 85% of Jews in the United States today were born in the United States. However, all of them have descendants from other areas around Europe and the Middle East. These descendants were immigrants who originally came to America. For example, 44% of American Jews have ancestors who came to America from the Soviet Union. 20% have ancestors from the Ukraine. 13% have ancestors from Russia. 10% have ancestors from Israel. And 10% have ancestors from Germany, like my family. The United States is host to 39.3% of the world's Jewish population. This is approximately 5.3 million people. Israel is host to 42.5% of the world's Jewish population, which is around 5.7 million people. The percent of Jewish people in America compared to the rest of the population of the United States is only 1.71%. However, it's a greater percentage than most countries around the world. Almost half of Jewish Americans live on the East Coast. This is around 43%. 13% live in the Midwest, like we do. 22% are located in the South, and another 22% live on the West Coast. In terms of education, around 55% of Jews in America have earned their bachelor's degree, and 24% have earned graduate degrees. However, more Jewish men are likely to get their bachelor's or graduate degrees than their female counterparts. 59% of Jewish American men have earned their bachelor's degrees, and 27% have earned their graduates. Only 50% of Jewish American women have earned their bachelor's degrees, and 21% have gotten graduate degrees. Still, the numbers are very impressive. Many believe that Jews have taken over the media, but what they don't realize is that 62% of Jews are actually employed full and part-time in corporate, technical, or professional jobs. There are many Jews in Hollywood, but not nearly as many as there are in corporate and political America.